Hello everyone and welcome to Portimao in Portugal for the launch of the Honda CBR 1000RR and the 1000RR SP. I apologize in advance for my voice. It's going away quickly and I can't do anything about that. I've drank plenty of water and it's not helping at all. So I'll try and make this as concise as I can. It's a long-awaited bike. The previous CBR 1000RR was getting kind of up there in age, and as much as we loved it, had a great chassis, the engine was kind of not up to pace with the other contenders in the field. With this new CBR 1000RR Fireblade, Honda's upped the power, about 10 horsepower. But the bigger news is they've dropped a ton of weight, and they've done that just through multiple iterations of diet plans. Basically, they've gone through every bit of the bike to find where they could shed weight. They've used exotic materials wherever possible to lose weight. The engine's lighter, the overall bike is lighter. You know, the frame itself is very similar in shape and appearance to the old bike, but the walls themselves are thinner. Even the plastics themselves are 1.8 millimeters compared to the previous bike that was 2 millimeters. You know, they've looked at everything they could possibly look at to see where they could drop weight. According to the press materials, Honda says they've dropped about 30 pounds off of the old bike. We've put both the standard and the SP on the scales here at Portimao, fully fueled, ready to go, and strangely enough, both bikes weigh the same. 425 pounds, 193 kilos. Granted, the SP that we have here to ride is sitting on Bridgestone slick tires, which is obviously not going to be the ones that are sold from the dealership floor. But when we adjust for the RS10 Bridgestone tires that will come on the SP version, the two bikes, standard and SP, are the same, weight-wise. So what can I say about the bike? Well, first impressions are the new engine is a monster compared to the old bike. It definitely makes more power up top with just as strong of a mid-range. New pistons, new cams, higher compression ratio has upped the peak horsepower. Redline is now higher as well, 13,000 compared to 12,250 before. So engine power is definitely increased from before, and hopefully Nicky Hayden and the World Superbike guys will take advantage of that and find even more power to compete with the rest of the gang. You know, the CBR 1000 chassis has always been a great package, and Honda's design ethos with the new bike, and since the original CBR, was total control. And what that means is the rider is in control of the bike, where it goes, how fast you're going, where it's steering. And the new CBR carries that ethos very well. It's very easy to place this bike where you want it. It's just as easy to ride as the previous bike. The chassis is very precise. With that said though, electronics on the CBR 1000 is a new territory. The old bike didn't have it, the new bike has a ton. Traction control, wheelie control, electronic shifter, quick shifter, standard on the SP, optional on the standard bike. We had it fitted to the standard bike. It's quick shifter both up and down, and it's clearly, in my opinion, the best quick shifter standard I've seen on a production motorcycle. Upshifts are crisp no matter what the RPM level is. Downshifts are even better. Bang, 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 no clutch, and the bike stays composed, the revs are matched each time. It's beautiful. However, there's a bit of an issue with the electronics with the CBR. Like a lot of its competitors, it has an IMU, 5-axis IMU, that is used to help with the traction control and the ABS and whatnot. But the traction control and the wheelie control are integrated, but the wheelie control is only picking up wheel speed from the wheel speed sensors and isn't receiving data from the IMU in regards to lift. And so what we found so far today, and not just myself, other people at this event have commented about the intervention when you wheelie is abrupt, non-consistent, and non-linear, whereas other leader bikes, competitors for this motorcycle, will let you lift the wheel but continue to carry drive. And that might be a chink in this CBR's armor, but all things considered, it's quite a weapon. You know, who knows how it's gonna fare against the rest of the leader bike gang. It's quite a big group, and there's a new Gixxer 1000 coming out too that we're gonna ride shortly. But rest assured, we'll put them all together and see which one comes out on top. But for now, I can tell you, the 2017 Honda CBR 1000RR and 1000RR SP are fantastic motorcycles, but are slightly flawed. And with that, for the full report, you'll have to go to motorcycle.com, read my full story there, and hopefully I'll get my voice back soon.